با اپلیکیشن گیفت از هر جای دنیا که هستین، هر کسی رو که دوست دارین بی بهانه خوشحال کنین.
Hi everyone, my name is Eddie Zaratsian. I'm an event and parole designer. In today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make a rose topiary. Let's go back into my workshop area and I'm going to show you how this is done. This arrangement, we're going to start off with the terracotta pot. I'm going to line this terracotta pot with this clear cellophane. It can be any liner. It can be clear. It can be a trash bag that you have in your house that you want to get rid of. It can be aluminum paper, aluminum foil. So once I do that, tuck this in. And the reason I'm lining the container is I don't want any leakage. Cut this 2/3, like so. And then nestle the foam inside. Usually cut my angle so it's straight, like so. Then I'm going to cut my cellophane up to the rim, like so. And then I'm going to take my roses. I'm going to do a linear vertical insertion, cut it at an angle, 90 degrees, like so. Clean off all the base thorns and greens and try to keep them all at one level. There you go. It's my third incision. I'm probably going to do about a dozen to a dozen and a half of these. There's such a beautiful, gorgeous coloration on these roses. A bright, sunshiny roses. Now we've got this. There's actually a rose cleaner that you can prepare this and do it ahead of time. I like you to see how it actually works, so this is why I'm doing it. You see how I'm keeping everything almost to same level? And I could play around with this, insert it a little bit deeper if I need to on some of the roses. Let's get this one in there as well. And this one. And what I'm doing is I'm starting from the middle and I'm working my way towards the end of the foam. Like so. You know, the great thing about roses is they come in so many different colors. You can find them everywhere. You don't have to go to a specialty store to find gorgeous colored roses these days. I'm almost there. So I'm going to trim off some of these leaves right here. Take a cutter like so. I wanted to have a little bit of space between the stems and the foam so that whatever I insert on the bottom, the beautiful leaves, they'll show a lot better. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my oasis wrapped up with raffia. This has wire in it. Cut this up like so. And bound these all together like so. And then cut the excess wires off. So if you see it like this, I'm going to cut the extra pieces off like so. Then I'm going to go back into the bottom of this. I'm going to take my Galax leaf. I'm going to cut them with a knife at an angle, and then I'm going to start inserting on the bottom of the container. like so. I start with the parameter and then I work my way into the middle on the greenery. And then once I'm done with the Gaelic leaf all over and into the center, I think you're going to need about 2 or 3 bunches of these. And you can layer these. They're fun because they almost look like a collar, you know, on a dress or a shirt, or actually a fancy dress. Okay. And see, this is how it's supposed to look. Let me finish up the back for you. And here we go. See, now you have the collar of all Gaelic sleeves in this arrangement. Now I'm going to take my ribbon. I'm using a French wired ribbon. Let me open this up for you. What I like about French wired ribbon, it's nice because it has movement in it and it's easy to use, it's flexible. And take this, I'm going to tie it off into kind of a back and forth ballerina tie. And I'm a cute little bow. I'm going to finish cutting the Oasis wired and fix the ribbon on this. And look how gorgeous this rose topiary is. For more information on my video tutorials, go to my YouTube channel, Eddie Zaratsian. See you next time.
با اپلیکیشن گیفت از هر جای دنیا که هستین، هر کسی رو که دوست دارین بی بهانه خوشحال کنید.